Oh, lights out.
Bedtime story first.
What story do you want to hear?
The two spies who fell in love.
Wow. I haven't told that one in a while. You probably remember that better than I do. You want to hear a story, Junie?
I'm listening.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a man and a woman.
And they were both spies.
Yes. She from one country, he from another. She had a very important mission assigned to her.
He was her mission.
Correct. Her mission was to take him out.
On a date?
No, take him
Oh,
out.
you mean.
I shouldn't be telling you this.
Go on, come on.
Well, you have to understand, these were dark and confusing times. I mean, there was an enormous amount of turmoil between countries. Out of fear, a new kind of soldier was created. Brilliant, brave soldiers whose greatest weapons were their minds. Those men and women were spies. They were masters of disguise. They could sense danger a mile away. And through their work, wars were ended before they even started. Now, the only things spies were truly afraid of were other spies. Enemy spies. So sometimes one spy's mission was to make the enemy disappear. He was the assignment that changed her life. But when the moment finally came to carry out her mission, she couldn't do it. He was different than she expected. Sure, he was charming and intelligent. But he was unexpectedly honorable. And it made her realize how years of working with detached emotion had taken its toll. So they kept contact. A few lunch dates. Very discreet. After all, they were on different sides, so they could never be seen together. Dinner dates followed wherever their mutual travels took them. And they fell in love. And they decided that together they would embark on the most dangerous mission of all time.
What?
They decided to marry.
Wow.
Oh yes, on her wedding day, she felt like she would rather brave 1,000 deadly missions than go through with what she was about to attempt.
Why is that?
Well, marriage is a mission so complex that only the most courageous and slightly insane need apply. There's such an amazing series of obstacles one has to navigate to keep marriage together, much less family, that it frightened even her, a hardened and experienced secret agent. But when she saw him standing there with no doubt whatsoever, so assured of his decision, so enamored with what they were about to do, she took his hand, looked deep into his eyes, and said the two most dangerous, most trusting words you can say to anyone.
What?
She said, "I do."
Oh, that's so cool.
Now, then the problem started. Now, there was always some faction that wanted at least one of them gone. On their own, each agent was notorious. But together, they made tempting targets. So, they retired, settled down, had a few kids. In a way, they exchanged one life of adventure for another, trading espionage for parenthood. A mysterious and compelling mission in its own right. And, they were better off. The end.
No happily ever after?
Well, I said they were better off.
Great story, Mom, but it needs a new ending. It needs monsters.
Oh, is that right? You want me to look at your...
I put the medicine on.
Okay, Munchkin.